what's up? It's like Keyman's Dream 301. This is gonna be yeah, six things of your anointed energy. I'm sorry, I didn't think of the intro like as I walked out here in the rain. I'm sorry, but these are gonna be seven things about your anointed energy that you probably didn't know. Now we get our energy from the source, so we do not battle against flesh and blood. We battle against the principalities of the devil and wickedness of high places. And what you do not know is that God gives you an energy to fight this world. It's like in reality, you're like in a dark world and you're the only light. You know what I'm saying? You're like a light, like on Elden Rings. You know what I'm saying? You're like constantly in battle with everything and every object. You know what I'm saying? Like people have demons all over them. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're just going at war with the world. What you don't understand is that God, He gives you a certain type of energy so that you can battle these people, so you can always come out on top. It's like God breathing on you 24/7, like giving you breath of life, and you're like, what the hell is this power? Like, what am I? How am I capable of doing all this stuff? It's because God has given you His power, His anointedness. You got the power from the source, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And and number one, what this energy does is it makes everything easy for you. Like for a regular person going at a regular job, they'll it takes them probably less to do the job, but with you, you'll have it done within like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like you really have that type of power. Like you'll like when you set your mind to do something, you will have the power to kind of like be great at it at all times. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you touch turns gold. You know what I'm saying? You're anointed. And I don't know what the. Oh well, it don't matter. Y'all just need to listen. Like you know what I'm saying. Everything you touch turns gold. You know what I'm saying. And that's what your purpose is, to help the world prosper, to help people that you love and you know what I'm saying you cherish, to help them prosper along with you. That's the whole point of you having the anointed energy. So don't think that just because you know what I'm saying you got this energy you can just uh use it and like screw everybody else. No, you know what I'm saying? That's you're supposed to be here to lift the vibration, to help people, to share, spread love and affection. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they need that out here, even though you know what I'm saying they don't know how to show it. They never really got it. That's what you're supposed to be putting out, so they know what it is. And number two would be he puts hold on. He puts it in your purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's your purpose to have this energy for other people. You know what I'm saying? Because when other people see you, they're going to they're going to constantly know who you are. You're going to constantly be a reminder because your energy is so different. You know what I'm saying? And you're meant to lead people. You're not meant to really follow the crowd. So whenever you you meet people, you change their world. You change the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You change what they're going through. You change how they were feeling. You change what their perception was on situations. You know what I'm saying? For a good girl, she thought everybody, like a girl meets you, she thought every dude was an asshole. All of a sudden she meets you, she realizes, damn. You know what I'm saying? Not every dude's an asshole. I'm just meeting a whole bunch of assholes. That's what she's really, you know what I'm saying? That's what you show people. You know what I'm saying? This world is just dark and demonic, and a lot of people don't know the good from the bad because they were never taught that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be angry at nobody. Just, you know what I'm saying, forgive them and try and show them the way. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, God puts the anointed energy in your purpose so you can show them, whoa, like this energy is different. Like you are really different. Like you really show love, compassion, and you know what I'm saying, and care. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I thought, you know what I'm saying, everybody else was just, you know what I'm saying, monsters or just manipulative. You know what I'm saying? But you show something different. And that's your whole purpose and of having your energy. Number three would be it changes the atmosphere, like I said, and it changes who people, you know what I'm saying, it changes people's lives. You really change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like they're never really gonna forget you because your energy is so different. Your energy was, you know, your energy is like a drug. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say, by the way, I love you, ego. You already know. That's my smoker. You already know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I like a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I'm about to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love, y'all. You know, let me stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love, y'all. But for real, all this good energy, all this good energy for real. I'm in love. But for when you change the atmosphere, when people get to know you, when they get to know your energy, it's very different from like the regular people who carry all that dark demonic energy. People love your energy. People want to live in that energy. People want to don't they want to leave that energy. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people have demonic energy, so they can't stay with that positive energy for too long, just to let you know. but you change the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want advice from you. People want, you know what I'm saying, want to see how, like, how they can change, you know what I'm saying, how things roll, you know what I'm saying, in that facility. You're really the boss. You know what I'm saying? You are really the boss, Chosen. You're really a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? They need to bring your name up so that they get some clout. You know what I'm saying? And so don't do that. Don't step down on your pedestal, you know what I'm saying, for these clowns. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all don't need to. Saying, and I lost the dog. You know what I'm saying? Well, she gonna pop up out of nowhere. Let me, you know, she be getting me sometimes. Like she'll leave all of a sudden. She just run past my leg, under take me out, or like she almost take me out. You know, like we almost break my leg or something. Like she'll come up out of nowhere, like hit my motherfucking leg or some shit. I'm sorry, she funny. I'm talking about like, well, never mind. But and number four will be to protect. But God gives you the energy to protect. Now remember, when people come into your energy, they are protected. There, nothing's gonna happen to them. Especially like even if you care for people, like even if you care for people, they're protected because God, you're one of God. So He's like, okay, you care for them, you love them. Okay, I'm gonna protect them from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna protect them. You know what I'm saying? That's how God is. He's like I said, He's like my daddy. He's like who anybody who loves us and cherishes us, God is gonna bless them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who doesn't, you know what I'm saying, He's going to destroy them. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna destroy them anyway. But it's quicker when when you fuck with one of God's children. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel if somebody was fucking with your children? You fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how God is with us. You know, and a lot of times when you give us love, you know, like when you show us love, bro, God, he gonna bless you abundantly. He gonna bless you abundantly. I'll tell you, because you gonna get a whole bunch of blessings. You gonna get everything that you ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? And more. You just don't know. Oh shit. And my phone is all wet. Everything around me is like all wet. Hold on. Well, let me finish this video. Because I'm the shit. You know, let me stop. Let me stop. Hold on, give myself praise and I don't deserve none. Hold on. Let me stop. But yeah, you people when they get into your energy, they are protected. You know what I'm saying? They got like a force field around you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say like made the video about like your family being protected, because your family is protected when you follow in Christ, when you're being loyal, you're picking up your cross and denying yourself daily. Your family's protected. You are protected. Um, Number five will be you heal and make people happy. You know what I'm saying? And that is a real true fact. It's because your energy, God, is all love. So when you get into the presence of people, you make them happy. You know what I'm saying? You make them sad. Is this how it goes? You make people, you heal them. You know what I'm saying? You make them forget about their problems. You make them forget about their traumas. You heal them from situations that they probably forgot about. You know what I'm saying? You might bring it back up, but all of a sudden you're like, they're healed. Like, they don't even have to worry about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? They had problems over here. Like, they completely forgot about it when they met you. They was like, oh, damn, I had a problem. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole problem. Damn, I forgot when I met you. Like damn. You know what I'm saying? And they know God gave you the power to end them problems. Eats also. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna handle all the problems that they throw at me, and I'm gonna gain more blessings. You know what I'm saying? Not no more problems. I'm gonna get more blessings from the problems. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to turn lemon into lemonade, baby. You already know how it is. And you know what I'm saying? But you heal people and you make them happy when you come around, because your energy is so different that, you know what I'm saying, you're like juice to people. You're like a drug to people. Like I said, you're like that one I say nobody can get over. I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Always, always. You know what I'm saying? The energy is different. And number six would be God is breathing on. I already said that. So, but God is breathing on you. He gives you that energy. He replenish you every single time. So if you're still alive, you're here by the grace of God. That's number six. I'm gonna change it up. If you're still alive, you're here by the grace of God and His energy and His anointing. So, because God can flick people into oblivion. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is God. You know, He's like, you know what I'm saying? When people test you, God really laughs at them, because you know what I'm saying, how are you gonna knock one of God's children off the throne when God is still on the throne? You know what I'm saying? So technically, I'm on the throne. It's just when I just be stepping down my throne when people be trying to take my power. You know what I'm saying? But when I stand up in my power, motherfucker, I'm still on that throne. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Whoever's with me is on that throne with me. You already know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? We up on that throne. When you follow God, when you do things, they gonna hate you. You know what I'm saying? But you on the throne. That's why they hate you. And they're the peasants. They're the stinkles. How they call it in the old Greek days. The stinkles, the people who were cheap, or who came in there with cheap money and all that stuff. They were sitting at the at the ground. You know what I'm saying? While all the rich people, they were sitting up at the what would I say? What am I gonna call it? Well, I won't say, what is it? The balconies. You know what I'm saying? But like the rich people sitting at the balconies, the rich people would call the broke people the stinkles. You know what I'm saying? Which you're never supposed to doubt nobody. You know what I'm saying? But like now you usually got a little bit of money, you kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, or you when you get a little bit like wisdom and like a mindset, you kind of start thinking like, we're just like these people, but like I kind of like I want to carry myself in a better way. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of my family. I want riches for my family. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real position that I be feeling. I don't want to call nobody no stinko or something like. But that's what I be trying to say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they're gonna hate because they're down there and they're watching us up at the front rows. You know what I'm saying? Up on our castle. You know what I'm saying? We sitting on our throne, baby. You already know what it is. Anybody who's following Christ, y'all are up on that throne. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people they can't take that because they're not on that throne. And number 7 would be your angels will be with you also. You know what I'm saying? When you're following the will of God, the path of God, don't forget that you are angels around. You got angel hitters. You got the hitters. I don't give a fuck what these people are doing out here, nigga. You got the hitters, the angels. People be thinking that angels are like these sweet, innocent, I'm saying, giving kind-hearted people or kind-hearted energy. You know what I'm saying? Beings, which they are. We motherfuckers also like to go to war. God is also a man of war. You know what I'm saying? And God, He be spanking your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may think that they getting away with shit, but they not getting away with nothing. You already know. You know what I'm saying? And then the people who give you love, they getting blessed abundant. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all chosen ones, though, yeah. Everybody who shows y'all love, I'm trying to tell you, God is going to bless them abundantly. You know what I'm saying? And like, if they want a family with you, they gonna make sure that your whole family is abundant. That's how God is. God is all good, and I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact because you already know. I like to bring. You know what I'm saying? I like to bring the shit. I want it all. Nah, but like, for real though, you know this good energy. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get blessed, and not for real.